Okay, it says we're live. How are you doing, folks? Let's see if you can hear me. I see somebody. Well, thank you. So, because the Armenians cannot go back to their homeland in the Nagorno-Karabakh, we got to find them a place to live so that they can move on. They're going to have to do the same thing with the Palestinians, and that's what John Bolton said. John Bolton, his point was they're going to have to give the Palestinians somewhere else to live. Maybe not one place that they call their homeland. They may have to be spread all over Europe. And more than 70% of people that live in
Hello, hello,
the
everybody.
Islamic Republic of Iran
But
is
two people
preparing
turned
an
over.
elaborate attack on Israel that could come at any moment now. Let's see more of the latest on the Iranian threat.
Just want to advise everybody to pray. Didn't go out to say much. America is in trouble. We are hated. I don't think people realize just how hated this country is. It's hated around the world. Hello, how you doing? Good morning, everybody. You doing fine? Yes. And I'm not choosing sides. The spirit is telling me not to choose. I'm doing fine this morning. How are you? How are y'all? The side is telling me not to choose any side. This is not about Republicans or Democrats. Obviously, it's just simply about you have to make the right decision. I don't agree with genocide. But if you're feeling worried right now, just remember that it's in God's hands. God knows best. Clearly, He knows best. It's just best for us to sit back, pray. I don't know about anybody else. I know. Yeah, most of my audience is from overseas. It's like I looked at my analytics. It's about 25. It's not that much here in the USA. Oh, I'm well. I hope the same for you as well. Everyone overseas, hope you can please share this like. I stand with you and God stands with you, regardless of any. This is not about politics. We stand together. We are one human race. But we are really in a gridlock. You don't have to fear. There's nothing to fear. If you are with God, and if God is the one you worship, then you won't feel fear. Because I feel a sense of calm. I'm not fearing anything. Just to put it that way. Because I understand that God has control of everything. He has control of my life, all of our lives. In India, hello India. And I think people are starting to realize just how serious this election really is. They're coming to understand that it's, I mean, yes, it's about economy. Who doesn't want a good economy? Who doesn't want a better job, a better pay? People are struggling, so that's understandable. But I want to get to the point about America, of the turmoil it has caused around the world. So imagine if they come to this country and decide to start bombing everything. And just like they are angry, they have the right to be angry. Like you can't deny them that. 'Cause America has done a lot of bad things, and these people are getting to the point they are at the breaking point. They are tired. I hope that it doesn't lead to a war. A war should be averted. It's never good. Thank you for liking my live. All right, so I think that's another bot. But anyway, it shouldn't lead to war. A war is never the answer, but they're telling me to stop talking. I'm not going to stop talking. I'm not bashing anyone. Yeah, but anyway, if you're in America, who are you voting for? And who do you think should win? And what do you think the outcome would be of who will win? If Donald Trump wins, what is the outcome? I know it's pretty obvious to me. But what would be the outcome if Kamala wins? I've been thinking about that a lot. So but you can only do, that's what I did this morning, just before I went live. All we can do is pray about it, give it to God. It is always good to be prepared. You hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Good morning, good morning. I didn't say that, by the way. Share my live. If you want to engage, engage. I don't bite. Just tell me your opinion. Just force you to give your opinions, no matter who you are, where you're from. If you're for Kamala, good. Still force your opinions. If you're from Trump, you can give your opinion. I'm not gonna block anyone. I'm not gonna kick anyone out. I just want to engage. I'll be right back. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And I'm looking at they're already having technical issues, so they are saying that it might last days, so you might not know who actually wins the election, possibly from up for up to a week or 3 days to a week. That's what they're saying. It's not based off of me. It's just based off of I guess NBC or whatever, one of the major networks. So tonight, don't expect an immediate result. I think there's a lot going on. Ballots are being burned. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I'm looking at the live coverage right now. But yeah, trust. The trust is America's, obviously. And what America chooses is it will affect the entire globe. And all I can pray is that it's the right choice. If you're just joining in, if you want to force an opinion, give an opinion, you're free to do so. I'm pretty much just chatting. If you want to join, do whatever. This is a no judgment zone. Will not be kicked out or banned. But yeah, there's been so much going on overseas to the point it's ridiculous. No, they're only reporting half of it, and it's for the better good. Yeah. But yeah, no matter how long it takes, we eventually have to get a result, and there's going to be a winner. And depending on who you voted for, it might not be your opponent, but the main subject or the main purpose here is to act like adults. Shouldn't get angry. We should be able to solve our differences. We're not children anymore. And we shouldn't break out in all entire chaos, like complete chaos over a vote. I just don't understand that. So try to calm the emotions. They are. I'm not. So I'm looking here. Is oh, you know what? I'm just going to stop talking right now. I'm just going to let you come on this live. You can speak, say good morning. Let me know how you feel about the election. You don't have to tell me who you vote for. Just express how you feel. But on the other hand, who doesn't want a good economy? Who doesn't want a better life? because I know I do. Oh, Lordy. Vote, 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 vote. You know, I'm not really. I'm mostly independent, and I'll continue to be, no matter who I vote for. Wow. Ugh. Oh, Ooh. Ooh, got pressure in my head. But yeah, these people are serious. Iran, we should take them very seriously. I know America likes to think they're the tough, like, oh, they brush it off, but take these people seriously, please, because they will do it. You know, that's then I felt this energy. It was like a nervous kind of energy. I decided to come on live to talk. It's like it is calmed down now. I guess that's the atmosphere of today. But rest assured, God has it all. Just pray. If that's your thing, if you meditate, meditate. It's going to be all right, regardless. And if anything else should happen, is out of our power, is out of my power. We can do anything but to accept it. If God decides today, then all we can do is nothing. We can pray. So that's that. I'm not going to worry about anything. So I've started a poll. If you want to engage, you can feel free to do so. It's not a crime. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to keep an eye on the polls like I do every single election. or have been doing. Hello, thank you. Um, it's the battleground states that's going to decide. Not saying that all the other states doesn't matter, but the battlegrounds always have decided. They always will. So keep an eye on the battleground states. That's the states to watch. And like I said, this is like the 2016 election. I wasn't able to vote then, but it's just like this election with more energy, more emotions. Only this one matters more. This one is deciding something beyond us, bigger than us, way bigger than me, way bigger than us and everyone. So there's that. It is 11:19. It's still the morning. Got an hour till noon here in the USA. This is our Central Time. I know it should be at least beginning. I think it's like evening there. I think so. What the hey? So, oh, we got 100%. We got 2 votes on the poll saying that Donald Trump is going to win. Yeah, it's nighttime. I figured that's 10:50. Yeah, oh, it's morning there. Okay. So, what part of the world are you in? Oh, India. Yeah, somebody said most of my views are from India. I guess when I go live, most of my views come is directed to India. I guess that's how the algorithm fixes it or does it. What do you think about the election? Trump or Kamala Harris? I think about the election. I think that is with this election, what makes it so special is that it's deciding the uh, the course of humanity. Where will humanity go? Like after this, it's not about blue or red. It's just what we go after. I mean, it's like it's extremely energetically charged. So that's mainly because the emotions are running high. But just like everybody else is saying, I think it is very important when you go to the polls if it feels right. If it feels right, then you do that. I'm going to say if it's the confirmation yes. So you know that feeling you get when you know you're making the right decision. You go to the polls, you feel that way, and whoever you vote for, that's who you vote for. We all have our opinions, but I don't think it's. Trump is my favorite. Where are you from? Assad. But yeah, I mean, it's not as bad as people are making it. It's just the emotions that's involved. I mean, if you're like me, I, I've been having this calm demeanor this whole time leading up to the election. It definitely works. Who said that? Bakali, Bikali. Um, yeah, you just, yes, it is serious, but it's gonna be okay, regardless of anyway, because God is on both sides. It's just God's reaction to either side. We sway this way, it's gonna be that reaction. We sway that way, and it's gonna be you're gonna get a certain reaction, whether it's bad or good. So I'm not worrying. I've been praying a lot. I've been posting a lot of verses in my YouTube shorts. That's been helping me. I don't know if it's been helping anybody else, but so we're at 100%. There's 3 votes on the polls. Hello to India. But yeah, best option right now is to stay calm. You know, if you lose, don't go out and start burning things down. I know by me seeing this won't do anything because people will do what they do, regardless. But anyway, it is what it is. America they wanted to make this decision. What's best for them, and that's the main objective here is for Americans to make their decision. This vote is purely for the American people, and it's up for the American people to decide it. So, do what's right. It's that simple. Just do what you feel is right. Sigma, what are you talking about? Okay. I'm not trying to. I'm not on here to sway anybody. I'm not trying to convince anybody. I want everybody to have their own opinion, their own choice to choose, the freedom of choosing and having your own opinion. Yes, and it's very historic. Like she said on TV, it will be historic, and it will be lovely, very lovely, very lovely, my darling. Don't worry, y'all. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Either way, either outcome. There was this huge energy of like nervousness in the atmosphere. And for the people that are feeling nervous, just know it's not the end of the world. At least not yet. And even with that, there's still God's timing. Nobody knows the day, the hour, the minute, or the second. Not even the angels in heaven. I don't think we should ask why. Instead, we should just continue on with our lives. Okay, looks like we got 25% for Kamala and 75% for Donald Trump. That's on the live poll. The vote count is 4. Okay, glad that people are engaging. At least some people. Who do I think will win? Hmm. I have to keep that private. Jesus. That's the thing about it too. Is a lot of fake news going around. There's a lot of just misinformation that's been floating around. It is ridiculous at this point. So I just backed out of it. Backed out all of it. You know, and I'm on YouTube a lot, and I see a lot of disinformation, misinformation. You know, I get to the point where I just started blocking channels, and they have the options where you're not interested. Click that because you can see through it that it's misinformation. It's almost like looking through a sheet of glass, pretty much. I don't know what time to get some more people. If you're joining the live, please participate in the poll. Who do you think will win? You don't have to voice any opinions. It's just who do you think will win? Oy vey, no Diddy. I ain't got no oil over here. I haven't bought baby oil in probably 3 or 4 years. No Diddy. Oh my God, why would you say that? You're so silly. All right, 80% got 5 votes. If you're joining this live, please, I have a live poll going. It's just who do you think will win? Don't have to give any opinion. Just say yes. You can click on Donald Trump or Kamala. That's it. So far, the tally is at 5 votes. It has been up for 15 minutes. feel free. I haven't voted yet. I'm gonna go vote. Yeah. I was not, be honest, I wasn't gonna vote because I don't like it, to be honest. But I feel like somebody said doing nothing, something along that line. Don't remember it, but do something, pretty much. That was the main, to get to the point. Don't sit and do nothing, do something. Yeah, if you're joining the live, feel free to click on Donald Trump or Kamala, who you think will win this very important election. Thank you. Sorry, I had to step out for a minute. But yeah, expect this election to be drawn out over a few days, probably. I hope not, but expect that. Olivier. I'll be ready. You know what? It'll be a good time to bake. Go bake some cookies or something. Make some bread. I'll be ready. Ooh. Ow. Can you hear you? I don't know if that's censoring my life, but I don't know. Really don't care. Yeah, I'm hearing about Israel. Yes, I'm for Israel. It's all about if America checks Israel. That's how I feel. That's the thing. Local elections are important as well, just as important as the major main election. Okay, so I'm looking down these. Oh, yeah. Egypt continues the operations. Okay. Israeli weapons shipment attacked a NATO nation. I don't know what that's about. I'm not going to look into it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to read a few. Just know that God is an almighty God, all-seeing God. He has control of the situation. And that's why I'm not worried. Not one bit. By whom also we have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand and rejoice in hope in the glory of God. That's Romans 5:2. Don't have enough viewers. No viewers at all, but doesn't matter. It's not for. Look like it's about to rain outside. Yeah. Just ready Bible verse in Romans. I'm going to read it again. By whom also we have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand and rejoice in hope of the glory of God. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's always important to have faith in God. That's the most important thing. Personally, as an individual, keep that faith in God. He will not falter. He will prevail over your life. In any moment, any day, and any time. Always keeping steady eye, steadfast on the Lord, because He will deliver. Even when it doesn't seem like it, even when it feels like you're about to fall down, even when you're about to lose anything, everything. Keep the faith. I am a testament of that. I've been through a lot of things, lost everything, but I'm slowly gaining it back. It's not as fast as I want to, but I'm gaining it back. So I'm going to keep the faith alive. If anything, that's all I have. Whether I have anything or not, faith is all I've had. It's all I ever had. Prayer works. That's that. If you feel worried, just know that God is an able God. He's a just God, and He will provide for you. That's if you're serious. You got to be serious about having faith in God. I invite the Holy Spirit in. Not saying that I haven't, but it's been a battle, a spiritual battle for me. You know, been taking it easy. I stopped smoking. That was my problem. But yeah, I've been taking it day by day. I've been forcing things, and I've learned to stop forcing it and just let it be. What? Yeah, for the one person that's watching, feel free to vote. Vote on the polls. Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, either or. Just an opinion. Not asking you to give an essay. She just, who do you think will win? Meanwhile, I'm gonna be in my phone a little bit. Oh, okay. Anyway, it goes. God gets us all. I will rejoice in the Lord. And I'm not the perfect person. I've been a dark person. And the thing about coming from that amount of darkness, when you start to come towards the light, it's a wonderful feeling. And it got to a point where I couldn't participate in that darkness anymore. It was became too much. Started overwhelming me. So yeah, I'd rather operate out of the light now. I'm not fearing any man. The only man I fear is God. I'm not scared of any one of you. I'm serious about my faith, and if that offends you, I'm sorry. That's all I can offer. And all I can tell you is to find peace. That's all I can tell you. If you offended by my faith, find peace. I'm sorry that I offended you. Oh my God. Oh Lordy. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get quiet here. Anybody comes on, share it, give opinions. They're free to give opinions. Vote on the polls. The live poll I have going. Oh yes. Lordy, 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 Lordy. Yes, he is.
largest deportation program of criminals in American history. We're going to get them out and have Harris promising a brighter future. It's nice. Then we finish as we started. With energy, with joy, knowing that we, the people, have the power to shape our future and that we can confront any challenge we face when we do it together. The candidates close their campaigns echoing two contrasting realities with the future which lay ahead. Both focused majorly on Pennsylvania, a state that holds 19 electoral votes and that could decide the election. Crossing across the swing state, Harris made one final push by courting the Puerto Rican vote with other Democratic Councilman names at her side, her squad's U.S. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, and perhaps in a last-ditch effort to prove wrong those who are now concerned by his age, Trump went on a tri-state tour from North Carolina to Pennsylvania before finishing with a midnight rally in Michigan, where he
Hello to the one viewer that is watching. How are you this morning? Hope you're having a good morning, because I certainly am.
Now, when Winston Churchill, he was a great speaker, he was actually a stutterer, tremendous stutterer, and he became one of the greatest orators. But when Winston Churchill made a mistake, excuse me, let me go back. He just blazed through it. What am I doing? They say he's cognitively impaired. With the voting underway, Americans and the rest of the world are watching the tightrope that the soon-to-be leader of the free world will have to navigate. All right, we're going to be turning to our correspondent, Nicole Sedek, who's joining us from Jerusalem. Nicole, what are we hearing from Israelis today? Who do they want to see where? Well, I've been speaking to a lot of Israelis throughout the day, and a majority of them have been putting their support for Donald Trump. However, we are one of the only watch parties, actually, throughout Jerusalem, right here. It's Mike's Place. I'm joined by the owner of Mike's Place, Jerusalem, Rudy Kavial. Rudy, this is a quintessential American joint.
Oh, Jesus. Well, anyway, seems like the live isn't doing as well, but it did good. Want to live. Gonna end this right now. I'm gonna go live again tonight because this will be drawn out. If you care, you can watch the polls with me tonight, because I'm going to be watching it until it's done. And yeah, hope everyone has a wonderful day, regardless of the outcome. Keep hope alive and faith.